Welcome to the most depressing Wine Games opener. We've got our sad music. We've got our sad Even. She's so mopey, just hanging out by the sewer grate, admiring the cobblestone road. We have our sad Dicey, who needs to be fixed desperately. And we have someone kind of creeping in the corner. I don't remember who that is. Anyways, welcome to Wine Games. You only get one wine dame tonight. It is SorryNotMorrie. Silver.Chaser and I did record this properly, minus the technical difficulty, so I'm not sure if I can say properly or not. So now post-production, we're offering some commentary, Silver on one and myself on the other, and then our episodes go back to normal. I don't know what we're about to watch. I do know at some point, I think it's this episode, that people talk about speculation, the word speculation, and I remember there being a lot of money. And I don't remember much else, so you and I are winging this. I also have a cat with me named Buffy, and she might make a lot of noise because she's not getting attention right now, so we'll see what she does. Anyway, so we're in Town, Fortville, Forest. I'm not sure. It's a casino, which further proves my point that this entire thing is about the history of America. So we start with everybody is in England, and then when you move to Town, you see Abe Lincoln, clearly a sign that you are in America. They're developing the nation at that time too. Then you move on to Freedom, and it's a civil war, and now we're in Town, for something, and it's a casino like Vegas. Obviously, it makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense to anybody else, but it definitely makes sense to me. So can't wait to see what 5 and 6 presents. Okay, so a couple rules that we set ourselves for this episode. One is that, am I recording? I'm recording. That's for you, Silver. One of the rules is that if we talk to a male, we are not sugarcoating anything. We don't have to be responsible for sugarcoating and coddling men's feelings anymore. So that's number one. And I think that started with that creepy guy that we had to talk to. I don't remember his name, but he was a little sketchy, and we called him Sketchy. We weren't going to be nice to him just because he's a guy. Okay? The next rule that we made is we're trying to avoid battles as much as possible. So I think we're trying to whip up all the side quests and see if we can collect as many side quests as possible and avoid any battle arenas. So if we're studying the map a lot, that's why. Also, can we just talk about all of the puns, like Dice Maker Square? Town has so many goddamn puns. I'm pretty excited about it. So we'll definitely admire more of them. While we're venturing, another fun fact about Silver.Chaser and I is that our friendship really blossomed while we were on a trip in Vegas. We spent a day going down the strip and we did a scavenger hunt where we tried to find the wedding chapel in every single casino and take our picture in front of it. And that's when we started Borating my wife to each other. So we have a lot to thank. Casinos have a special place in our heart, even though I don't think I've been to a casino since Vegas because I'm not a gambler. But hey, to each their own.
Well, I came from one town village.
That's
with
lucky
my
for
family
you.
along with me.
We had to leave our family behind, so way to rub it in our face. Okay, Dice Maker Square, Quarterstone Arena, Foreman's Roulette. Ugh, I love it. I love all of it so much. The 4 puns, I'm telling you. Got some monies.
I came here to escape having to work on the Upside Down. Not sure if it was worth it, but...
It really does seem like a
late
lot of the
now.
people here, I mean, the actual 4 world was destroyed by a war, so you will get a few 4 people in here, but it sounds like because it's a casino kind of area, you get a lot of misfits coming from other places, and that's kind of cool. Ain't that the truth? I mean, we would get a lot more accomplished if there wasn't so much money, but like, we're just greedy little girls. We gotta get that cash, secure that bag. So, money it is first, tacit is next. Look at it all. But if you're gonna live in a casino area, you gotta have your money. You can't be broke. That's just sad. You gotta make money to spend money to make money. That's the saying, I think. Have money to make more money. Maybe. Okay, we're trying to figure out this puzzle. Clearly we have to shoot some things to open up the cage. And we're not sure if it's on a timer or not. And it is on a timer. But there's still 2 red lights, so now we have to figure out what the other ones, where the other things to shoot are. And we have no idea. No quarter, square, honestly guys. The puns. Oh, we lost out. Okay, so we need to find the other 2 to be able to light up all 4. But first... Many decks.
New card. Manny's got what you need.
Oh, we found a target. Okay, there's 3, so now we need 4. And money. Listen. We've got our priorities. Bird Square. I'm telling you guys. I like how all these squares are also oddly shaped. I mean, I know like a street square doesn't have to be like a square shape, but kind of reminds me, if anyone's been to Goderich, Ontario, they're very famous for their square, which is actually like an octagon. But we call it the square. Money, there's one right above that guy's head. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, you shoot him in the head. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. Yeah. Got him. Okay, we already found that target. I think we're still looking for the 4th target and also the money. But I think we gotta start chatting with people too. Soon enough, my friends. Hell yeah. Is this guy doing a puppet show? Maybe they'll put performance on for us. We found the other target. Hell yeah. Get it, get it, get it. Silver, you gotta run faster, my girl. Sprint, charge dash. We're running out of time. Okay, that was a great shot, actually. Now get it, get the other one. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, hell no. Yes. All right. Let's grab the thing. We got a storybook page. A forbidden storybook. No quarter square. Okay, let's go watch the puppet show. Is he the one making that weird noise?
You can't just
Oh
stand
God,
here.
he's an old
Don't
guy.
you know there's a war going on?
Forberg.
For Forberg. The queen's tearing it to pieces.
That war ended, mister. Oh, she's so nice to him.
That's rich. If it's really over, then tell me this.
Not a dice, it's a
How
dog in
come
an
you
outfit.
have a dice? A dice that
Oh,
lies
dear.
about the war, I might
I
add.
can't help you, I'm sorry. Oh dear.
Ah, I bet you'd like to know. World's full of spies, and I'm not gonna tell them anything, you hear? I ain't gonna tell them about me, or about how the queen showed up one day and tore Forberg to shreds looking for some.
Aw, they almost got him.
You almost tricked me.
I don't know about
But
that.
I'm too clever for you, you hear? Too clever by half.
That doesn't make
I
any
see
sense.
What happened when you're not clever? Happened to my friend Pooja. She got in the way of the queen's search. She didn't do anything but be in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that's it. Dunzo.
Oh no.
Still hear
That's
her
actually really
wails at night
sad.
sometime.
Wow, we're so nice to him. We already broke our rule.
Ain't no time for apologies. Not when there's a war going.
All right,
Now,
bye, sir.
run along, kid, before you catch a bullet.
He's just like a demented war veteran. I guess we could be nice to them. Spooky Steve?
I've got cars.
You ever seen a ghost, kid?
Hell yeah, we've definitely seen ghosts.
Perfect, perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. Kind of a premier ghost story collector around here. Kind of the
Premier
only
and
one to.
only one.
So, tell me the story of this ghost.
Which, yeah, I think that's a better one.
Chilling. Oh, what happened to the ghost? Why did it disappear? Who was it? Who am I? What are we all even doing
I ask
here?
myself that question every day, Spooky
love it.
Steve.
Boy, listen. You come across any
Hell
other
yeah.
spooky stories, you let me know. Or if I had 3 new stories, I'd have enough material for a new ghost tour. Ha! Ancient spirits that come out of your head to fight in battles? Right. Not bad, little fella, but come on. I want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Or I can pay too. I'll pay a child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I
Wait.
won't.
Did Dicey say he has ancient spirits jumping out of his head? Is that what this has been the whole time? I don't know if I remember that part of the lore. But also, I don't remember any of it. So I'd probably have to go back and watch it again. Listen, if I was a kid... I'm back again.
Back again.
Is that it? So we definitely got these in the wrong because he just told us a ghost story, but then we talked to Spooky Steve and realized we need to collect them. So I think that's what happened there.
I can't believe Foreman ripped me off. In seconds before I was going to rip him off.
If I had a grown-up offer to pay me to tell him ghost stories. Oh. I can't tell if I would make a lot of money or if I would get kidnapped very easily for being so gullible. All you need me to do is tell you ghost stories? Hell yeah.
There. All hope ain't lost.
Ferdinand.
Someone's here.
What do you need? What do you need? Hell yeah.
Good. She'll help.
This is the episode. I'm so happy.
Speculating.
Yes.
Never again, she says.
Okay, we're really big into the speculation thing, eh? Oh, we picked the first one. Life is a game of speculation. Oh man, this is some gambling and addiction behavior here.
Imagine not speculating on the future. Insane!
Imagine.
Like literally. Actually insane. Yeah, that's right. You're an innocent kid. She'll listen to you.
Ooh. There's a card.
With
Okay.
a card.
Okay, I'm down for a card. Speculation.
Speculation.
Thanks.
You're all right, kid.
Quadruple Saint Street. Got it.
Trying to make an honest living. Honestly depressing.
Could you imagine just living life without having to take bets on what's about to happen in the future? Just enjoying your life the way it plays out normally? That's insane, guys. Don't do that. What's even the point? I'm gonna meet Elma so bad. Okay, we might be wandering collecting money, so I'm gonna tell another Vegas story. This was my first time in Vegas. I had just turned 21 like a couple months prior. Went to Vegas and it was pretty early in the morning. Ah, crap, I'm gonna have to tell you the story later. Maybe. No, we're still hunting for money. So I went to this. Oh, just picked a random slot machine. And there was this old lady sitting at the slot machine, completely passed out. And she had to be like 90 something, like just passed out, slumped over, hands still on like the thing that you pull.
Hey,
Yes.
you want to hear the saddest story in the world?
Okay, so there's this baby.
No, you're telling it wrong. It's not
Duck
just
baby,
a baby.
got it.
It's a duck baby.
A duck baby. And the duck baby gets stuck in a hole and gets turned into a spider.
Whoa.
And then he dies.
I mean, they're children.
Later on, he comes back
How?
to life,
Why?
only to die
Like a
again.
dumb ghost. Yeah, this kid gets it.
Exactly.
My
Whoa.
brother told me this story, and he cried.
Then my friend told the story and I cried.
Now we're telling
better cry
the
even.
story, and you're gonna cry.
Cry. They're children.
Oh, it's okay. It's just a story. Feel better soon. Bye.
This is why I hate talking to kids. dumb. Anyways, back to my story, which is way better than the duck baby spider dead story. So I'm sitting at the slot machine right beside this old lady, and she is slumped over on the slot machine, and I actually thought she was dead for a second, and so I kind of put my hand, like trying to sneak my hand underneath her, like around her nose and mouth to see if she was breathing. And then all of a sudden, as I get my hand like right under there, she like jumps and jerks awake, and then she grabs, or she already had her hand on the pulley, and she immediately just starts pulling on it over again. And I'm like, oh boy, it is time to step away from the slot machines. It's time to step away from Vegas at that point, you know? Like, you maybe when you're 90, you just you've done everything in life. But if you're not 90, I mean, we need to experience some new things in life. That's not dying at a slot machine, almost. And then coming back to life and then dying again, like the duck baby spider. Like, we were really apprehensive to approach this because it kind of looks like an arena. The thing about all of these squares in Forborg, now that we know what it's called, in Forborg, is that all of them look kind of like battle arenas. So at any moment in time, anything could be a battle arena is what we're suspecting. And we really just wanted like 1 or 2 episodes with no battle, if we could help it. We'll see if it happens, but it might not. We'll see. Oh, we almost missed the money. How dare we? Don't you know there's only a little bit of it around here? It's precious. Oh crap, we're back to the kids. Okay, we have to get somewhere. We have to find Elma. I don't remember where she's in. She's in an area that uses the word for or quarter as a pun. So that's going to really narrow it down for us. We need to find Elma. We need to collect 3 ghost stories. I think that war story, because he did say that he like hears, what is her name? Punza? Poontang. He hears her voice sometimes, even though she died in the war, even though the war's still going on, of course. And so that's one. We need to lock down a couple more. I don't know if Duck Baby is a ghost story. It's a sad story. They advertise it as a sad story, but aren't most ghost stories sad stories? Like, it's always like some woman whose fiance left her, and she's like in her wedding dress wandering up and down the cliff looking for her fiance. Alma!
I hate gaming. That's right. I said it. I hate gaming.
The friend of those annoying speculation people. Oh,
You spoke to
Alma.
my friends.
Alma
Of course
Full
you
House.
did.
I love it.
Look at me. Asking a kid what I should do with my life. But I am asking. What do I do, kid? Go back to speculating on games to
I
fit
mean,
in,
friends are
or give
important
it up
and
and
hobbies
risk
are
being lonely
important.
forever?
In a way, isn't life itself a game of speculation? I mean, I agree with the second one. But also, don't we plan our lives kind of assuming what's going to happen next? Preparing for the worst, but hoping for the best? Right? Right? Speculate? This must have been a heavy debate between Silver and I that we haven't decided yet. Hey!
What, everything's a game? Simply because we live in a world with giant board game arenas ruled by a queen who decides our fates with the roll of a random
Yeah,
dice?
Elma
That
crushed
actually
it.
is a fair point, kid. Oh, you're right. Well, bye forever.
I remember really enjoying this side quest, and now I remember why. Oh, man. Okay, more money. All the money. What do those money things look to you guys? Leave it in the comments, but to me they kind of look like a fish vase. Is it like a fish? Or is it just a vase and I'm overthinking it? But it has a glowing eyeball and it's kind of fish-like. Oh, okay. Almost back. You guys are cool. Life's a game. Might as well play.
Does she want to
Yes.
speculate with us? We're gonna have so much fun with her now. Nothing bad will ever happen again.
That's the spirit. Because of speculation.
And speculation always
Yeah, I think
pays.
I'm more Team Razmataz than Ferdinand. It's not that we got a card. It's not that nothing bad will ever happen again. That's not how life works. But, like Razmataz says, maybe not in a unhealthy gambling kind of way. It tastes like blueberries. You can at least, you know, kind of make the most of whatever happens in some kind of way. Hopefully not in a gambling way. I mean, whatever. I'm not going to yuck anyone's yum. Just don't put yourself in debt, kids. Okay. No Quarter Square, Queen Street, Four Town Ruins, Forberg Square, Four Horsemen's Corner, Lost Soul Alley. We've only done one of 4 side quests. I don't even think we have the other 2. We just have the ghost story one right now. I don't know what we're looking at, guys. I think, again, we're like, what is an arena and what can we avoid? And also, my question was very important. Do we get to use the Ferris wheel? And honestly, I feel like the way out of Forborg into 5 City, 5 Tropolis, I don't know. I think it will be the Ferris wheel. What if we like dislodge the Ferris wheel and then just like roll it down the hill to the 5 place, right? If that doesn't happen, I might be a little disappointed in the game. That's probably, maybe I shouldn't get my hopes up so high. I don't think I say this enough, but I really hate these maps. I just hate that you don't get a like you are here. It's such a huge area to be like, where am I exactly though? Silver's great at knowing where she's going, getting the landmarks. I'm just kind of along for the ride. I'm a passenger princess. I'm a video game passenger princess. And I'm not gonna apologize about it. I think we still have some area like to the left. Obviously, that's a lot of blank page. So I think there's stuff that still needs to be searched and revealed to us. And I wonder if that will give us the other side quests. So Elma's is done. The speculation one is done. The ghost stories with Spooky Steve is underway. I don't know what number 3 and number 4 are. I really want to find it though. Let's look for a green question mark somewhere. The music just went from like Tim Burton, like we're on an adventure, we're poking around, we're up to mischief, to like just depressing. I wonder who did the music for this. It's actually really nice. Let's do it. Or let's go this way. It looks like an arena, but at the end of the day, we gotta walk in. We just gotta do it. That's Elma. Okay, so we know where we are. Maybe. Where are we going? Money. When in doubt, find the money. Show me the money. Woo. If we were watching Stray right now, I would go, good jumping. But she's a human. She can jump. I think of all of the creatures, the fish head guy is the one that I like the most. Keep on walking, kid. Forget you ever saw me. Oh my god, guys. I can't even with these puns. They're so good. Alright, let's drop these off. Military man.
Oh, war. The source of many, many ghosts. Both dead and living.
Pooza. Hell yeah. All the time.
Oh, I smell tragedy. A thing I've learned sometimes even more memorable than even the finest victory. What else is it about?
Yeah.
Oh, sounds sad and unfair.
The spookiest.
Very spooky. Oh, I'm not gonna get any sleep tonight. Thank you, kid. Heard any good ghost stories lately?
He gets a little like too excited about ghost stories.
Go on. Children are both more likely to see a ghost and more likely to be completely
They were
terrified. by the
terrified.
encounter.
It's about a duck baby.
wait.
It's about a baby duck. A duck baby. But it was also about a spider. Yeah, we're not selling
I
this
see.
one.
And
it got stuck in a hole and also cried. Maybe turned into food. It turned into a spider, right? I don't know.
did they, you know,
Yes.
die at the end and become a ghost? Huh. Well, that is technically a ghost story then, and, well, I'll say thanks, but I don't want to. You see, that ghost story is as disappointing as it is not spooky. Which is to say, it is extremely both those things. Keep
All
trying,
right, thank you,
Heard
thank
any
you.
good ghost stories lately? Oh, listen, you come across any other spooky
We won't
stories,
disappoint you this
let
time. No
me
more
know.
duck babies. Ooh. That's pretty sweet. Damn, we gotta collect some more ghost stories now. Give up the ghosts, give up the ghosts, stop the haunting, baby. Tell the story of war, tell the duck story, find ghost stories. Okay, we'll find more. It's fine. And then find a way to fix Dicey. I think we're short because we haven't gotten to an area that we need to go to. But now it's like finding... Oh. Meeting Manny Dex, obviously.
Welcome to Forburg. You've got to go where the business is. I figure that old foreman will buy from me someday.
Oh. Hey, Manny.
Hey, mate, why so glum? We found each other and now we can talk and trade
Oh,
parts.
man.
Life doesn't get any better than this, you know. Whoa. Now listen, mate, I know things get bleak sometimes. Truth is, this was my hometown once. Born and raised here. I left way back before the town got ruined by you-know-who. And it's weird to be back. Nothing ever stays the same. You turn your back for one moment and, well, you can look around to see what happens. But things get better, right? They have to. Otherwise, they just stay like this, mate. And I don't know how to handle that. Oh, anyway. Enough about me feeling sad. You know what I'd rather feel?
Excited? Peaceful? Happy? Man, we took this question very seriously.
I'd rather feel
When he was setting himself up for a punchline and we were like, what is the emotion Manny Dex wants to feel? We have to know. We have to get this right. I just love that she was like, I'm not feeling so happy right now. And he's like, whoa, this is not our arrangement, little girl. We don't do this kind of talk. But then he does give like a nice little backstory and empathy, like a little bit. So it's good life advice, for sure. But the whoa. Whoa, we're trading cards right now. If you want to do something like that, you should go see a real therapist, maybe. Get out of here, little girl. Okay, I don't remember what cards we want to buy. I think the thing that we got, like, there are a few new ones, but some of them don't, like, anything with timing we don't really like. There are some that just don't seem worth it, and we're pretty happy with the weapons that we have. Ooh. Ooh. We got another pin. We like the pins. You can save so many cards. The real hack is to knock down the price and then save the cards. Ooh, honey. It's like getting a rain check at Canadian Tire for anyone who is Canadian. And then here's a buy at a later time. For the on sale price. It's brilliant. Ooh, what's the witch one? Witch. Dice slice. Cuts through any being caught in its way. Takes 2 to create a sizzling thread that slices. Okay. 2 what? It takes 2 what? Blink attack. I still think that Silver does a good job with the blink attacks, but she doesn't feel very confident with it. So maybe if some people can put in the comments that she should just feel more confident, and then maybe she'll use it more often, because I think she does a good job. I want to see what those new ones are. Oof. What is it? Oh. Summon a mysterious pot creature. Catches avatars within the range of its vortex. I don't know what that means, but like it could be good. Oh, yes, bloob. Anything bloob. Sonic bloob. Summon a dreaded bloob that shrieks upon getting shot or hit. And breaks all the crystals. Yes! I'll buy 2 more of those, you know? I think you can only buy 1 more of those, but like... Yes! I knew we were gonna get 2. We always want more crystals. This is the best thing. Okay. Thanks, Manny. Look at that big smile. So we know what Manny wants to feel. He wants to feel cards in his hands while we trade cards. And Silver and I want to feel the smashing of the like button, the smashing of the subscribe button, the smashing of the notifications bell, but only if you can find it, and maybe writing smash in the comments. I'm going to drop that one early for everybody. Although I think we're wrapping up at this stage, which is why we're just standing here. Well, this has been a good game of speculating what was about to happen next and speculating what was on our minds while we chose to do things. I'm going to say 99% of what was on our minds was, ooh, money. We should shoot it. Thank you for watching. Normal content next week, I promise. Bye!